What's going on? What's going on? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to my peoples and my guys, look alive, look alive. It's your boy Act Reacher with another episode of the Jab Jamboree, produced by the LDBC, executive produced by the Full Berserker Clan. Yeah. It's a little joint my boy Xavier made. You know what I mean? Shout out to Newark. You know what I mean? Shout out to oh man, where the fuck? My fault, y'all. I can't find my speaker. Shout out to Osborne. Shout out to all my boys over there. Kurt know what I'm talking about. I miss Kurt, man. Yo, Kurt, if you there, man, what's up, bro? Especially on a time like this, man. Well, first off, before I even start, hey, what's going on in the chat? Why isn't my chat available? That's crazy. Yeah, y'all don't be mad at me. They not. Yeah, what's up with the chat? Yeah, like I was saying, shout out to my guy. He just went pro. Happy for him. He just hit me up. You know, that's what took me so long to start. I was just on the phone with him. One of my boys named Xavier. That the beat that I was just playing. This dude is talented. He can make he make beats and he box. That's my young boy. He like 21, 22. He like the same age as like, you know what I mean? And you know what I mean? He kinda, you know what I mean, made me, you know, even more, you know, hungrier in what I'm trying to pursue and do. Like I'm not even playing, like, you know what I mean? That kind of messed me up. I'm like, damn, you just went pro? He was like, yeah, you know, you fell out of touch since Unk died. Because this is a straight New York kid, you know what I mean? Like I say, from Osborne, you know what I'm saying? Over there, you know, real dude. Grew up around like Shakur, grew up around real stuff, all the grapes and all of that. Shout out to them. Um, you know what I mean? And he went pro. I'm not even worrying about all of that because I you know, I done seen that too. But the thing that's messes me up is that through all of that, he still went pro. So that kind of like, you know what I mean? And all this stuff I'm dealing with, yeah, I'm older than him and I'm probably dealing with more things than him, but it just made me, you know, look at things and be like, damn, like, you know what I mean? He had a lot of shit going on too, though. You know what I mean? For a young boy, he had a lot of stuff going on. So I got to give him credit. You know, I got to give him a lot of credit. I don't know what wonder what my bro Fula and all of them is at. If y'all could see, you know what I mean? We got our usual suspects in the corner. You know, I wonder if I refresh the praise, would it mess it up? Because it's not letting my chat pop up, and I'm kind of upset. But anyway, yeah. So, but shout out to my boy Xavier. You know, do your thing, little bro. I just want to say I'm happy for you. I know you told me that you would be listening in when I went live. You know what I mean? I'm serious, bro. I'm really happy for you. You know what I mean? Like I said, you inspired me to do my thing, and I got it. You know what I mean? And you a little bit younger than me, so I give you credit, champ. I give you credit, champ. You know what I mean? I'll be you in a minute. You know how we say, I'll be you in a minute. Or, you know, you want to get literature on them. like we used to say in the gym. So we got this thing where we used to say quab sum aris, and that's old Roman. That means I am what you will be. We all looked at each other as beasts and Vikings and warriors. You know what I mean? No matter what, we would get the job done. You know what I mean? In the gym. With skill, though. With skill. Not no Ubers. Not sitting there slugging it out. With skills. We are African American. Or, as y'all would say, the arrhythmic. Because I don't want to, you know what I mean? I don't want anybody to feel a certain way because there's other dudes outside of the black culture that fight a rhythmic. Estrada fights a rhythmic. He's a flyweight, a super flyweight. Sorry. Caleb Plant is an American white boy. Shit with a lot of black dudes. He fights a rhythmic. I like the way he fights. I know he's gonna beat Mike Lee. This is not even. I'm not even. I already know certain things. I like fights where it's up in the air. I like fights that I get wrong. I noticed that those are the fights that I like the most. Those are the fights that I truthfully like the most. Man, to kind of refresh the page to see. Okay, there we go. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. My family done fell in here. I ain't even broadcast has been updated. Yeah, it better have been. Joseph Brown, I see you. He said salute, Ack. What's shaking, Joseph Brown? He said, I'm not from the DMV. He said, I'm from the town. That's my guy right there, yo. Oh man. Just because my man moved to Virginia, they was thinking that he was claiming the DMV and he was from Trenton. Oh, shoot, I'm not like I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, my grandma from Virginia, but man, come on, man. Like, yeah, I mean, I go to the beach, but like I said, speaking of Virginia, I just want to say, like, peace be upon Pernell Whitaker. Honestly and truthfully, like that, I'm gonna get done reading the chat after, but I'm not gonna even sit here and cap like that was kind of crazy. Like he got hit by a car, and let me clarify everything because that's why I didn't really want to talk about it too much. You know what I mean? Until now, because I knew I would be able to do my research. Damn, this hat tight as fuck. Damn, I gotta start making these shits bigger, man. Gotta go holler at the Korean lady. Um, for real. Um, you know that it was crazy. He got hit by a car. I don't know if the dude was drunk. They didn't say all of that, but they did say that the person stayed until they seen that Pernell was all right. So right there wasn't no cruel intent. I don't care what nobody says. Like, you know what I mean? You wasn't really trying, like if you stay, because I'm gonna be honest with you, you could have just left and left it like that. But damn, I'm thinking about it. All the tough fights Pernell was in and stuff like that. He got killed by a punk ass car. I'll be thinking about that shit with Diego Corrales too. Like he got killed by a punk ass motorcycle. And to me, that's kind of wild. That's that's wild because like I I don't know. I mean he was a great dude, man. Man, uh, let's give a moment of silence to Sweet Pea real quick, man. Yeah, man. Shout out to Sweet Pea, man. Man, matter of fact, let me let's pull it up again, man. Like I said, peace be upon you, Sweet Pea. Appreciate everything that you did for boxing. Me being a fighter myself, I'm serious, man. Like, I appreciate everything that you did. All I'm doing is watching boxing matches dedicated to you. And let me go in the chat. King Louis was shaking, bro. My fault. I don't like it when I don't see King Louis right away. I don't want King Louis get mad at me. He might loke up in this piece. You know what I'm saying? I don't want King Louis. You know it get ugly. When King Louis get mad, it gets ugly. I'm talking like Broner said, Sam Cassell, Tyrone Hill ugly. You know what I'm saying? That's my guy though. Shout out to you, King. Rob Stewart, that's my guy. He always in the building. Did he sign with Top Rank? Uh, who you talking about, bro? And Joseph Brown. Remember how I told you last week I was 149? I want somebody to guess how much I weigh right now. And you can tell I'm muscles popping out through the shirt already. Been a week. How much y'all think I weigh right now? I was 149 last week. And remember what I told y'all I do. I was explaining to y'all what I do. Your boy motherfucking hit that heavy bag. 12 minutes, 5 rounds. 12 times 5 is 60. So I'm basically on the bag for an hour. I like that, yo. I ain't gonna lie, man. My stamina got way better. Like if I could look back on when I was training in Jersey, way better, way better. But when, oh, just a minute. Wait, hold on. Y'all funny. Y'all are hilarious, yo. Yo, y'all are funny. Hold on. I gotta scroll up. Now I gotta make sure I read y'all comment. Just because y'all made me laugh. I ain't even worried about what I gotta say. Fred Thompson says salute. Like the new setup. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Shout out. This wasn't my idea. See, I'm real. This was all my brothers. I seen a lot of my brothers like Marlo, everybody else doing different stuff. I did this myself, but this ain't the final thing. I'm gonna have somebody really hook up the page that know how to graphic design. Cause I ain't gonna lie. Marlo shit, I ain't going front. Marlo shit is pound for pound. I'm not going to cap. Marlo shit is pound for pound. Yeah, I mean, but that's another story. That shit is tough. I ain't going to lie. I'm really feeling, I'm jacking Marlo shit, as we say in New York. I'm jacking it. Yo, Blue, man, what's shaking, man? I gotta check Blue, man. I'm gonna just take the weekend off, and I'm gonna just holla at Blue. And just check Blue or just chill at his area. That's the only thing. I could do it. I could do it. You know what I'm saying? But nah, that's a couple singles. I don't know. Nah, that's a couple 20s in there. But that ain't nothing. But I'm just saying I could do it. I could do it. No beef. I just don't be taking days off. And then plus I got to fight now. And then my man's just turned pro. That made the shit even worse. My man's just like, I'm really proud of him, my boy Xavier. The dude that just made the beat. Hold on. I really wish Jeff, the producer, was in the building. I want to know what he think about my boy B. It's my boy that just... He made this beat. I like that. I like that. I like this. See, that's how you know New York. Not to get at y'all, but New York, we do mad shit. We be talented at mad shit though. I gotta keep it real. We be, and it don't even be our fault. Like my man's that made this beat. He just turned pro, my young boy. You know what I'm saying? That I don't know. That shit is crazy to me. Like he could make beats and he could fight. He's like, what you need? Yeah, I'm saying, shout out to you, bro. I'm proud of you. Was on the phone with him for a minute. That's what was messing me up on my bro stream on 503 because he kept calling me. I'm like, why is he calling me? I was like, something happened? Because I'm not in Jersey no more since my uncle passed. Let me go through the chat. My fault, y'all. I love y'all to death. Damn, we lost a real one. Shaking my head, Rob Stewart said. He said, can't hear you, Act. Could you hear me now, King Louis? Pal. Act, I like the Quattro. You good, family. It's all good. Derek McGee. We're shaking, Derek McGee, PK. act. Got the green screen going on. Yeah, man. You disrespectful. King Louis is mad disrespectful. King Louis, I'm 141, bro. I'm 141 on the dot. Let me see who got the closest. Somebody, Fred Thomas said 137. So far, Fred Thomas, you the closest. Because I said 141. Oh no, I'm lying. Drew Titan. You know why, Drew? Drew cheated. And I gotta holler at you too, Drew. I'm sorry. I don't want to. I hope I'm not gonna get you in trouble, but I gotta tell you on the internet. I gotta tell you now, bro. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? Drew, my New York brother, so I care about how, you know what I mean, I look when it comes to my New York feet. Look, Drew, I gotta keep it real. Somebody put in a request for you. One of my girl cousins, Drew. I was in my picture, I was in my phone, and they was going through like my phone. I was showing them like my boxing stuff, my matches and sparring sessions. But they went like one of my recent pictures is with me, BFTB, and Drew Titan. Now, this aunt I wanted to hook Mac up with, but she said she won't. She said she had. I thought she wanted BFTB. I was like, yeah. I was like, I don't know, but I was like, I don't know what his situation is like. I wasn't trying to tell on nobody or nothing. But Auntie is fine though. You know what I mean? She don't look like, you know what I mean? She don't look her age. Mac know which one I'm talking about. I sent him a picture. You know what I mean? The auntie before. It was a while ago, but he remember. I sent him a picture of auntie. You know what I mean? But she said she like Drew, man. And you know Drew from the Bronx. So Drew, you know black dudes from the Bronx. I'm not gonna say nothing about the mommies. You know I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm pretty sure Drew, he probably before I was born. But that's another story, Drew. I ain't trying to get you caught up. But I'm just saying I would want you to tell me if somebody put in a request for me. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I would want some. He said, I look big. Yo, believe it or not, bro. It's lean, bro. I have it. I no cheeseburgers and no more ice cream. I think that's what kept me sick like that. I gotta admit, I was sneaking ice cream in, and you know, ice cream make you flimmy. If you're already sick, that's the worst thing to have. Ice cream. 139. That's not bad. 144. PK. See PK, but it's crazy. Drew, like I said, I can't count Drew because Drew seen me in person, and you know what I mean. We chilled this shit. Drew said, Drew text me. Drew is an idiot. I got you, Drew. I got you, Drew. I got you. I was gonna holler at you. I'd rather holler at you because I don't want to seem savage. Like I holler, yeah, I'm gonna holler at you behind the scenes. I just had to tell you that. I just had to tell you that. She thought you was like. She thought you was like. I didn't tell her how old you was, Drew, but she think you like like 27. You did look young in that pic, though. You did look young in that pic, though. I ain't gonna cap. You look young in that pic with me, you, and BFTB. So yeah, man. So other boxing news. You know, we got the Deontay Wilder and Louis King Kong Ortiz rematch. What y'all think about that in the chat? What y'all think about that? Y'all, are y'all happy? Huh? Are y'all happy about it? Cause I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all. Yeah, but I'm excited about that fight. I'm excited about uh, Louis King Kong Ortiz and Deontay Wilder again for the second time. I love it. The first time, we was biting our fingernails. Like I said, I like fights that's up in the air. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. Luis Ortiz has a good chance of beating Deontay Wilder. At the same time, I'm not gonna tell myself that or force myself to even believe that for a second. You know, that's just personally how I feel about it. You know, I think that he has a great chance. Louis King Kong Ortiz is so good at, and I used to tell y'all this from the inception of me. You know what I mean? Coming into this, I used to be like, Louis King Kong Ortiz is very good at putting his feet in position. You know what I mean? And punching. You know what I mean? That's called that equals punch placement. If you got good punch placement, that means that you got good hand position. And let me shout out my bro Mac too, because I'm holding the set for him. You know what I mean? I'm holding the set for him. Louis King Kong Ortiz, man, that's people's right there. So that's a hard fight to pick. I just hope that I just feel like Deontay Wilder knows a little bit more on what to expect going into this fight. It's a little less of the unknown, you know what I mean, in this fight. You know what I mean? Sometimes that works out in a person's favor. You know, when they rematch, it'd be even worse. Deontay Wilder strikes me as one of them type of dudes. When he rematch you, he could just obliterate you like real easily. You know what me, Drew, and BFTB seen? Listen, yo, I'm telling you. Deontay Wilder, he was taller than I thought, seeing him in person, and he was faster than I thought. What's wrong with that? I sent it to Fubu. Oh yeah. Oh. What y'all talking about in the chat? I was Fred Thomas said I was 4 pounds off. Yeah. Oh, how tall am I? I'm 5'7". Do you feel healthy or do you feel like you're in the weight cut? PK, you asked a great question, bro. You asked a great fucking question, PK. PK asked a great fucking question. I'm gonna be honest with you. Um, I did, I did, I did kind of feel it, but that always happens at first. You gotta be used to it. You gotta get into it. That's why I kind of like doing that. I kind of like putting myself through that and eating healthy and resisting temptation and that because the shit remind me of Greek mythology on y'all. You know what I mean? On some real shit. Like you gotta resist the temptation before something bad. Well, Greek mythology, what the fuck I'm talking about? Even when you resist the temptation, something bad still happened to you in that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie, shit. But I feel I ain't gonna lie, PK. You want me to be completely honest? I do feel a little drained right now. I do. Cause and that's how you know I lost the weight, King. You know what I mean? Cause I feel it a little bit, like you know what I mean. Cause how many pounds is like that was 8 pounds, and I cut it down to 2 meals, though at most. And the only type of snack I can have is a yogurt or fucking fruit. No chips, no Doritos, ain't none of that. Unless I'm taking my bullshit. But she ain't even getting off till well hour two from now. And yo, Drew, don't worry, I ain't gonna forget about you, champ. I ain't gonna forget about you. I'll try not to forget about you. I got so much stuff going on. I just gotta. I don't got no picture like right. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna have my boo send it. When she, matter of fact, when she get home, I'll just take it from her. Now I got you. Uh, y'all stay away from act dairy. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Joseph Brown, that's the only thing. If y'all was assigned to watch me and watch my weight and make sure that I made weight, y'all wouldn't have that much problem with. The only thing y'all would be like, yo, only thing y'all would have to be worried about is y'all ice cream. That's the only. I don't know why. I feel like if a kid is birthed by me and they don't like ice cream, I'm questioning if that's my kid. That's how much I always liked ice cream. I'm not a candy person. I'm an ice cream person though. Motherfucker, you got some motherfucker Haagen Dazs in the freezer. Drew, you better hide that shit. Drew gonna be like, yo, act, we sparring. I don't care. I can already picture Drew. I don't care. You took my last Haagen Dazs. We sparring. And he said, Drew, like, shut up and sit in there. No, that's what you say, King. Oh man, I can't mess with King, man. I ain't messing with King, man. Uh, Wilder beats him in 5 rounds. That's how you feel? Salute, happy bout. I got. Hold on, damn, son. Oh not that. Not that Xavier. I know what Xavier you talking about. Nah, not that Xavier. I'm talking about my man's. Even though that Xavier did. What's good, Cursor? Cursor, I ain't see you in a minute, man. Cursor, man. Cursor, man. Come on now. Jeffro Bodine, I see you, baby. I see you. Sparring will look weird. Like, he said us sparring will look weird. Yo, Drew, you never. I'm gonna show you one day. I sparred at 250. But you taller than him though, so it would look a little bit more weird. Act, I got vegan ice cream. You can't. Yo, where do you get vegan ice cream from? See, this is what you don't understand. I know we live in New York. They do sell vegan stuff, but that vegan shit didn't move to the East Coast crazy like how it's in Canada. You see how fucking um motherfucking my boy see man, see that's how you know I'm sparring. I'm getting hit in the head. It always happen like that. It always that's how I know everything. I'm starting to train again. I'm starting to stutter. All of that. All of that. I was clear. Who jumped in? Somebody jumped in. Oh, somebody jumped in. I sent the link out there, but I don't know if my bros know how to use this. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta try that vegan ice cream. See, now that you said that, Joseph Brown, you messed me up with that, bro. I ain't gonna front. Wilder, Claps, Ortiz, and five. Everybody's picking round five. Everybody's picking round five. You know why everybody picking round five? Wilder has what we call that death magic. That's what we call it on my channel. when we was like basically, a lot of people, you know what I mean, they're adding vegan stuff to their menu. Like Fridays, they got this Beyond Burger. Man, listen, man. I love that damn Beyond Burger, bro. That's what I substitute my burger for when I'm in camp. I get a vegan burger and then my good source of protein because I'm gonna burn that off. That shit breaks right down. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna burn that, and then I make sure I get sweet potato fries. You know what I'm saying? The sweet potatoes is a great source of protein. That, and I'm gonna give y'all another secret. I, uh, you know what, y'all my peoples, man. I don't like keeping nothing from y'all. You know what I'm saying? I don't like keeping nothing from y'all my peoples. But what y'all need to get is the bee pollen. If y'all got an organic store, get y'all organic protein. You know what I'm saying? Get y'all that bee pollen, man. Y'all scoop that bee pollen in there with that organic protein. I'm telling y'all, man.